Salutations, everybody. As you can tell, we're back in the shop here in Minnesota. There's the cougar behind me. And man, let me tell you, 17 degrees this morning. Ugh, I don't want to be here. But here we are. Do a quick rotation here for you, make you dizzy. Yeah, it's still winter here. Oh, there's the new paradigm. Oh, I don't like leaving that thing sit outside, but pretty soon the cougar is going to be going up for sale. So, keep my fingers crossed that we'll be able to sell that. We'll see what happens. So, what I'm bringing you today, well, while we were down in Arizona, some friends of ours that winter down there have a son, and he was at a RV dealership out in Washington where he lives, looking at RVs. And one of the RVs that he went into to look at, he walked around, and when he walked back out, he went to go down the stairs of that RV, and guess what? They collapsed. And he went down, and he broke his ankle pretty bad. So, what can we learn from this story? I bring you more information, but right now he's involved in a lawsuit regarding that particular Camping World dealership and what happened. But the reason I wanted to bring you this message today was because it got me thinking. A lot of you who watch this channel might be out shopping for RVs. I myself have been in many, many, many RVs, and you know what? It never dawned on me that I should check those steps and make sure that they're deployed correctly, that they have the anchor points locked in at the bottom of the rails where they extend and go in and out. But I did a little looking into who is liable for that particular situation. And according to the laws that I found in Washington State, the dealership itself should be liable. They have a responsibility to provide a safe and secure environment and that all their equipment is functioning properly. So I'd kind of like to know your guys' thoughts. What do you think about that? Do you think Camping World should be held responsible for negligence on those steps and for him stepping off of them and they collapsed and he went down and broke his ankle and now there's a lawsuit involved? But that should bring awareness to you guys that you have to be safe when you're out there looking at RVs because you just never know. Like I said earlier, I don't know, and I never thought twice about checking those stairs when I'm going in and out of RVs, but it's definitely something that you need to be aware of and be conscious about because you just never know. It's like that old adage, you can't trust someone else to do your work for you, but I can also see on the flip side of the coin that Camping World and other RV dealerships should check all that kind of stuff and all the safety devices, etc., before a would-be buyer goes and looks at those campers. So, be careful out there, everybody. I'll keep you more posted and up to date when I get to interview him. He did agree to go on camera, but he can't do it right now until this whole legal proceeding is settled and done. But what I did want to tell you was, I've been in conversation with Nate Goldenberg, one of the owners and founders of Brinkley RV, and we are in the process of setting up that interview to go on camera and bring you some RV truth. I've got some hard questions that I'm going to be presenting to Nate, and I let him know, as I said in my other video, I'm not going to toss you softball questions. They're going to be some real-world questions. We want to talk about frame flex and frame failure. That's been an industry-plagued problem. And we want some clear-cut answers as to what manufacturers are doing differently. We want some answers as far as quality control is concerned. And why do we always have to worry about brand new RVs and what's going to break down on them, whether it's a refrigerator not working or a water heater or plumbing leaks or slide issues, all that kind of stuff. But I've got even harder questions than that we're going to be asking. So stay tuned, you guys, because that episode's going to be coming out. Thanks for tuning in on this short episode. Until then, we'll see ya